Hey, welcome to BoxHero. In this video, you'll learn how to set up your team and add your items on the BoxHero mobile app. We'll briefly go over the data center and guide you through team details and item information. For this example, we'll be working with some skincare and beauty products. Let's go ahead and tap Items in the bottom menu. You can see we have some sample items in this team already, like moisturizers and cleansers and night creams and serums. To add a new item, we'll tap the black plus icon in the bottom right corner. You'll see a new screen like this, and now let's give our item a name like K-Beauty Moisturizer. Alrighty, we're ready to fill in the rest of the item details, starting with the SKU, stock keeping unit, the barcode number, and any other attributes you want to track for your items. For barcodes, you can either use a scanner, enter it yourself, or generate a new number. And you can do the same for the SKU, which is just a unique ID for the item. In this case, we're just going to go with the one generated by BoxHero, but feel free to update it or edit it as needed. If you have a product photo, go ahead and add it here. It'll help you recognize your items later. And now let's take a look at our item attributes. This team uses 3 attributes: brand, type, and volume measured in milliliters. For this item, let's go ahead and select for brand, fresh. For type, I'll put it under creams and moisturizers. And for volume, I'll put 50 milliliters. Alrighty, so our attributes are set. And we're ready to move on to the next part, which is pricing. The cost and price fields are completely optional, so feel free to leave them blank if you're not tracking purchases or sales. In this case, we're just going to go ahead and put some numbers in. $10 for the cost and $29.99 for the selling price. The final step of adding a new item to your BoxHero team is setting the initial stock or quantity. Before we do that, let's go over the concept of locations first. You could have this item in the top shelf, or the back room, or a specific rack. You could even have the same item in multiple stores or warehouses. So it's really important that you distinguish your inventory by location in BoxHero. By default, every new team starts with one location, but you can add more later, like we have here. Just tap the plus icon in the top right, and name the new location whatever you'd like. For this example, let's select main floor, and we'll set the starting quantity for this location to 30. Apply, then tap save, and our new item has been created. So actually, it seems like our item list is currently sorted in alphabetic order. So let's scroll down a little bit to K. There it is, K-Beauty Moisturizer. You can see the item details we entered earlier, and for the main floor location, we set the initial stock quantity to 30. We'll go back to our item list, and when you have more items in your team like this, you can actually organize your item list by tapping on one of these icons. For example, you can group items by attributes like brand. So here our items are grouped into the cosmetic brand names, Belief, Dermalogica, Fresh, etc. You can also sort your items. Right now it's from A to Z, but you can also switch the alphabetic order or sort items by quantity from high to low or low to high. And you can filter by availability, so see all items or just those that are currently in stock. Don't forget, you can also search items by name, barcode, or attribute as well. Now that you know how items work in BoxHero, let's go to Settings in the bottom menu. Make sure to review your team details and your data center. Starting with team details, you can add your company's information like your business name, a tax ID, business registration number, address, etc. All this information will be helpful for invoicing later. And in the data center, you can manage your attributes, locations, and partners. We briefly touched upon the first 2 earlier, but we'll cover them in more detail next time. Partners in BoxHero refer to the people outside your organization, like your suppliers and customers. You can add their contact info and select a specific person or group when you receive or ship items via inventory transactions. And a friendly reminder to invite your team members. It'll make inventory management much faster and easier. The more, the merrier, right? So go ahead and send that invite link over text or email. It'll take them less than 30 seconds to create an account and join your team. So, we've covered the basics of managing your team and items in BoxHero. Enjoy your free 30-day trial with no commitment and play around with all the features on your mobile device. If you have any questions, reach out to us at support@boxhero.io. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.